the land of dynasties, the oldest country in the world, a royal marriage is made. Egypt. And to Cairo flock tens of thousands of jubilant Egyptians, men from the Upper Nile as well as its lower reaches, eager to take part in the royal day of rejoicing.
Welcome to today's video. We will talk about the lives of Queen Farida and King Farouk. Queen Farida, born Safinaz Zulficar, was a noblewoman renowned for her grace. King Farouk, the last king of Egypt, ascended the throne at just 16. Their marriage in 1938 symbolized hope for Egypt's future. However, it soon turned into a tale of cruelty, political intrigue, and personal turmoil. Through the years, their relationship mirrored Egypt's tumultuous journey. Join us as we explore the highs and lows, from their grand wedding to their eventual separation. Early life and royal connection. Queen Farida, originally named Safinaz Zulficar, was born on September 5, 1921, to a high-class Egyptian family. Her father, Youssef Zulficar, was a respected judge, while her mother, Zainab Said, served as a lady-in-waiting to Queen Nazli Sabri, the wife of King Fuad I. This royal connection introduced young Farida to the inner circles of power. In 1937, at the age of 15, her life changed forever. Egypt had crowned its last king, Farouk, and Farida, unaware, was soon destined to become queen alongside him. The last king of Egypt, Farouk's Ascension. King Farouk I ascended to the throne at age 16 in 1936, becoming Egypt's last monarch. Born on February 11, 1920, at Abdeen Palace in Cairo, he was the eldest child of King Fuad I and Queen Nazli Sabri. His ancestry included Albanian, Circassian, Turkish, French, and Greek roots. Farouk had no friends outside his sisters due to his father's strict rules. Once crowned, Farouk's priority was finding a wife. He met Farida, a charming young lady, and they soon wed, marking the beginning of a significant chapter in Egypt's royal history. A fateful encounter and royal courtship. On a fateful day, Farida was in the palace with her mother when King Farouk's eyes fell on her. He was instantly captivated and couldn't look away. Eager to spend more time with her, Farouk devised a plan. He had his mother call Farida's parents, informing them that their daughter would join the royal family for a vacation in St. Moritz. Though Farida's parents initially resisted, the dowager's authoritative demand compelled them to agree. The trip changed Farida's life. King Farouk showered her with gifts and romantic gestures, making his intentions clear. After the vacation, Farouk couldn't stop thinking about Farida, and soon proposed marriage to the 15-year-old. Though flattered, Farida sought her father's advice. Youssef Zulficar, her father, strongly advised against marrying Farouk, warning her of the potential dangers and life changes. Despite the warning, the young couple married. Farouk, unfortunately, was known for his laziness and poor academic performance. He even failed his entrance exams to Eton College due to his irresponsible behavior. It's also worth noting that Farida wasn't Farouk's first choice. His initial crush had rejected him, leading him to pursue Farida in a rebound. This marked the beginning of a tragic royal romance that significantly affected both their lives. Paternal opposition and royal coercion. When King Farouk sought to marry 15-year-old Farida, he needed the approval of her father, Youssef Zulficar. Surprisingly, Youssef refused, citing Farida's young age and need for more life experience. Farouk didn't take the refusal well. When Youssef went on vacation to Beirut, authorities detained him under false pretenses. The true mastermind behind this was apparent: King Farouk. Meeting at Montaza Palace, Farouk gave Youssef an ultimatum: accept the title of Pasha and become a royal in-law or face severe consequences. Faced with Farouk's determination, Youssef conceded and agreed to the marriage. This coercion marked another dark chapter in Farouk's relentless pursuit: a lavish proposal and ominous signs. After forcing Youssef Zulfikar's consent, King Farouk turned to Farida. On her 16th birthday, he proposed with a dowry of $50,000 and a diamond of equal value. He then lavished her with more jewels and money. Perhaps his most romantic gesture was changing her name to Farida, meaning the only one. However, Farida ignored the red flags. She fell for Farouk, but their union was flawed from the start. When Farouk announced their engagement, public excitement led to disaster. A riot outside the palace resulted in 22 deaths and numerous injuries. This tragedy was a grim omen for what lay ahead in their troubled marriage. Premarital red flags. As the wedding day neared, Farida's excitement faded. King Farouk's true nature emerged. Sweet and yielding by nature, Farida found Farouk's domineering ways alarming. He exercised his power recklessly and lashed out at anyone, including her, if they questioned him. Farida endured many of these tirades even before marrying him. Additionally, she noticed Farouk's disturbing obsession with Mussolini's Italy and its aggressive machismo. These red flags were clear signs of trouble ahead, foreshadowing the challenging marriage she was about to enter. The birth of Princess Farial and familial tensions. On November 17, 1938, Queen Farida received surprising news. She had given birth not to a son, as predicted, but to a lovely daughter, Farial. While Farida adored Farial, King Farouk was displeased, expecting a male heir. Farouk saw Farida's inability to provide a son as a personal failure, showing his disdain openly. Isolated in the palace, Farida also faced hostility from her mother-in-law, Nazli Sabri. Nazli's controlling and aggressive behavior made palace life unbearable, leading to a bitter rivalry between the two women. Despite this turmoil, Farida still loved Farouk and wanted to give him the heir he desired, deciding to try for another child a few years later. If you're enjoying the video, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your feedback. Princess Fawzia's arrival and mounting pressure. On April 7, 1940, Abdeen Palace in Cairo celebrated as Queen Farida gave birth to another child. Despite King Farouk's hopes for a male heir, she delivered a beautiful baby girl named Fawzia, likely after his sister. Farouk showed no affection for Fawzia, worried that the lack of a son would make him seem less of a man and an incomplete king. Desperation grew, leading to bizarre and harmful concoctions forced upon Farida. The king even consumed 600 oysters in a week to boost his libido. The relentless pressure soon entangled Farida in a significant scandal. Infidelity rumors and royal scandals. Damaging rumors of an affair with nobleman Wahed Yusri marred Queen Farida's struggle to give King Farouk a male heir. These rumors severely hurt her reputation, as many people believe the claims without question. To date, the allegations remain unconfirmed. In reality, it was Farouk who engaged in numerous affairs, notably becoming obsessed with Princess Fatima too soon, despite her being married. Farouk openly expressed his feelings for Fatima, reflecting his past infatuation with Farida. He even confided in an aide about his love for Fatima and began plotting discreetly to remove Farida from the palace. The series of events highlighted increasing instability within the royal family. Farouk's infidelities and public disgrace. King Farouk's failures extended beyond his family life. His constant partying during Egypt's economic struggles angered the public. While Farouk's popularity waned, Queen Farida remained beloved by the people. To control her, Farouk cut off her allowance, forcing her to rely on a hated household manager for money. Farouk's infidelities began soon after their marriage and were neither private nor hidden from Farida. He flaunted his mistresses publicly and even described his affairs to Farida, sometimes waking her up at night to do so. His public appearances with mistresses, including seating one next to Egypt's prime minister at a dinner, shocked everyone. This led to new cheating scandals within the royal household, exacerbating Farouk's disgrace. Allegations of the Queen's affair. Queen Farida faced another scandal when rumors emerged about an affair with British painter Simon Elwes. King Farouk, despite his infidelities, was furious and threatened Elwes, who eventually fled Egypt to find safety. Amidst these rumors, Queen Farida discovered she was pregnant, leading to further speculation about the legitimacy of the child. This situation worsened the already tense atmosphere in the royal court, creating new controversies and damaging Farida's reputation further. The birth of Princess Fadia and marital breakdown. On December 15, 1943, Queen Farida gave birth to her third child, Princess Fadia. This event deepened the rift between her and King Farouk. He threatened her and spoke of poisoning her, leading to Farida's paranoia and refusal to eat palace food. By the mid-1940s, their relationship deteriorated further. They lived separately, with Farida and her three daughters residing apart from Farouk. Divorce and Farouk's failed remarriage plans. After nearly 11 years of a troubled marriage, King Farouk divorced Queen Farida on November 17, 1948. On the same day, his sister Princess Fawzia divorced Shah Mohammad Reza of Iran. Farouk hoped to marry Princess Fatima but was shocked to learn she had wed another man. His reputation suffered, leading to public disdain. He later married 18-year-old Nariman Sadek, but his reign soon ended after their son's birth. The fall of the Egyptian monarchy. In the summer of 1952, the Egyptian government forced King Farouk to abdicate, He was sent into exile and eventually passed away in 1965. Queen Farida's post-royal life and legacy. After the divorce, Queen Farida embraced the arts, painting and hosting exhibitions. She received a generous salary from the Egyptian government. She passed away from leukemia on October 16, 1988. Today, she is remembered as a symbol of strength and resilience in Egypt's final royal romance. We've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Comment below with your favorite part.